Good morning, friends. It's New Year's Eve, and we've been hanging kind of low these last couple of days. We haven't posted anything since I think it was Christmas Day or the day after Christmas. That was last week. But we're going to try to get a little bit of vlogging done today, but I don't think we'll get that much done. But I wanted to get on this morning. Many of you know these last couple days for us have been not so fun days. We found out on Monday, this past Monday, that we lost our baby. We were 17 weeks as of Sunday, and Amy went in for just a routine, check the baby, check the heartbeat, and they couldn't find a heartbeat, and so they went for a sonogram, ultrasound, and that revealed that the baby that we had passed, they think, maybe about somewhere between week 15 and week 16, and if you remember, on week 16 we had just launched the Higham Baby Watch, where we were planning every Tuesday to give a weekly update as we count the weeks down from week 16, week 17, week 18, all the way up to the due date. And so Tuesday we posted the news that we lost the baby, and then yesterday, Wednesday, Amy went in for a DNC because we were beyond the first trimester. It would have been a while before she would have passed the baby. And they gave us two options. They said you can either come in and we'll induce and you can birth the baby, or to do a DNC. And as Amy and I talked, the inducing could have taken anywhere from 2 to 3 days, and that would have been all hospital stay. And we just decided that it's painful enough to find out that you've lost one, when we were as far as we were. Granted, we weren't even halfway yet, but we were still far enough that for us, we were pretty excited. But we just thought, let's not delay it or prolong it. Let's just the baby was dead, so let's just get it out of Amy, and so we can begin the healing process. And so yesterday, we pretty much spent the entire day at the hospital. We left the house at like 7:30. We didn't come back home until almost 6 o'clock in the evening. So it was just a long day, and Amy was exhausted. She's doing well. The procedure went well. Everything looks good. But it's tiring and it's exhausting, and Amy's feeling some cramping and some pain today. So I just said to her last night that I wanted to post a quick vlog for today and just say thank you and bring everybody up to date with where we are. So the Highams we're surviving. I mean, obviously none of us are real thrilled or happy about any of this. We were already looking forward to adding a sixth Higham to the family. For as crazy as that sounds to some, we were just really excited about it. We were thrilled that God would choose to bless us with another one, and the kids were excited. Amy and I were excited. Our friends and the family were excited, and so this was just kind of an out of nowhere, rock your world type thing. And so the last couple of days have been kind of quiet. But even in that, we've chosen, in the last year to begin sharing our story on YouTube and in blogging. And, this was just one of those things. We shared the pregnancy, and we were overwhelmed by this amount of support and the kind words and the encouragement and the prayers. We shared the heartbeat a week later. That was exciting for us and for the kids. And then, we want to live transparently with you guys. We want to share our story with you guys. And sometimes our stories have highs, and sometimes our stories have lows. And this week it's been a low for us. But here's what we know. We know God to be real and God to be good, and in His providence and in His grace, for whatever reasons, and we have more questions than answers. We know that He desires what's best for us, and what we don't know is maybe what that child would have, maybe there would have been complications, maybe there would have been a risk to Amy. I mean, we don't know. I mean, the baby could have been completely healthy. But for whatever reason, God chose to take that child to be with Him sooner than any of us would have wanted or expected. So, but we trust God. We believe in His sovereignty. We believe in His purposes for us in this life, and we're choosing to believe that there's something in this. Maybe for us to learn, or maybe we needed to experience this. Maybe He has a greater lesson for us. Maybe it's just to remind us of our dependency on Him. At this point, we don't know, but we're trusting that what He is doing is better and greater for us in the long run. And we want you to know that. We want you to know that we were upset and we were angry and we questioned a lot, and there were a lot of tears, but our faith leads us to a place where we have to trust God, and we're trusting Him through this, and again, our hope as family vloggers is to encourage other families. And so if you find yourself in the same situation, or maybe you've been in this situation, or we want to put our lives out there and be real with you. And so perhaps this can encourage someone else. I don't know. We'll see what happens in the long run, but yeah, we wanna say thank you. I mean, when you choose to start doing something like setting up a vlog and posting parts of your life for people to see, you wonder how it's going to be received and what people are going to say and think. And we're only a couple months into this whole vlogging adventure, and we get comments from friends and from family and from people in the church and the people in the community. We know you guys are watching, and just these last couple of days, as we've made this announcement, the amount of support and prayers and encouragement has been, it's just overwhelming. We want to thank all of you who are going through this journey with us. You who watch the videos or the vlogs, those who read the posts on the blog, you guys are why we're doing this. We want to use our family story to encourage and to share our faith and this adventure that we're on. And so to hear the comments and the encouraging words, it was wonderful. Even yesterday, the amount of just comments and responses was incredible, and Amy and I really appreciate that. It was very comforting for us to know that so many of you were praying during the procedure, and we're even praying now as we walk these couple days coming off of all of this. And so I just want to thank you. I want to thank those two of you who have just responded in ways that we just couldn't have imagined. We're already receiving dinners, and we so appreciate that, because right now Amy is pretty much out of commission for the next 48 hours or so, and so meals are coming in, and we are so grateful for that. There have been gifts that have been given, and that has been unbelievable, and we're just in awe of the friendships and the relationships that we have with so many of you, and how you have just gone over and beyond what anybody would have expected. And we just want to say thank you so much for all of that. I know Amy would convey that as well, but she's still in bed this morning, and I'm gonna try to keep her there as long as we can. But we just want to say thank you. We really do appreciate everything, and we're just very grateful, very blessed through all of this. To our church family, we want to say a special thank you. Everyone at Hickory, you guys have shown up in a way that has just amazed us. So being only 4 weeks in, 4 months as the youth director there, you guys at Hickory have been so quick to welcome us and our family and bring us into your community and share life with us. And there was so much excitement when we announced the pregnancy among our friends there at Hickory, and to make the announcement on Tuesday that we lost the baby, and to see how the church has responded, we're overwhelmed, and we are so grateful for our family at Hickory Church. You guys are making us feel loved and welcomed, and we really appreciate that. So thank you for all that you guys are doing. We really want to say thank you for all of that. I'm going to cut this here and post it so that you guys can see it, and then as our day progresses, it's New Year's Eve. We're going to try to have some fun as a family here and welcome in the new year and talk about some of our hopes and our dreams and our goals for 2016, and maybe share some of that fun with you guys here coming up in the new year. So thanks for watching. Thanks for your prayers. Thanks for your encouragement. Thanks for all of your thoughts. It really is greatly appreciated, and I don't know that we can ever say thank you enough, but know that we are thankful, so thankful for all of you. So we'll check in here tomorrow. Thanks for watching, thanks for following, thanks for being a part of our adventure, and thank you for letting us share our lives with you. God bless.